Hello, and welcome back to the penultimate episode of The Perfect Shade Behind the Scenes. That's right, there's only one more episode to get your fix on all the secrets behind my album, The Perfect Shade or Lack Thereof. Today, we're gonna be diving underneath the layers that is track 8, Under. Under was the second single off this album, released back at the end of July 2019. This song really is the magnum opus of The Perfect Shade. It's the longest track, coming in at 4.5 minutes, and it goes through so many changes and variations in tone and lyricism. I found myself bopping to this song all the time, so you already know what's gonna go down. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna show off the beat that I made. I'm gonna show off the lyrics that I wrote. I am so excited to be showing off this song. Let's get to it. And so the music fades in. We got some piano chords going on, right? Little airy with this beat going on. All right, piano keys, but now they have this sort of distortion to them. There's echoes, it's out of tune, and this bass comes in with this hi-hat beat. Oh my God, I worked so hard to get this hi-hat beat right. This hi-hat pattern haunted me for years, and when I finally got it right, I felt so proud of myself. We got this whining synth, this synthetic voice going on, kind of crying over the beat. Little glitch. Oh, tune it back in from the darkness to the light with this drift pad going. Right? So we've already transformed this song from this kind of piano ballad with a beat to something with a bit more funk to it. Pianos underwater. And this horn, this alarm going off. Bring the beat in, baby. Toms to, give it a little bit of pace. This kind of piano kind of falling off at the edges of it, like it's falling off of the edge of a cliff, like it's a waterfall. For the most heartfelt part of the song, just some high octave pianos. Oh yes, give it to me. Oh, and I spell out the chords so that you hear it all. Oh my gosh, and then the beat. And then the beat comes back in. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. Again, the hat's on the upbeat. It gives it that sexy kind of flow. What? Now all the instruments have come back. The pad, the alarm, the whans, the piano, the drums, the hi-hats are all back. And as this hi-hat part goes on, the tone of the hi-hat begins to go down. It begins to go underneath, until it can't no more. Just with some simple piano to end it out. Almost like the car off the cliff at the end. Where's it gonna go from here?
I can't go on. Oh, my heart is withdrawn. I'm pulled away by the sea.
Now this song, being the climax of this album, has a lot of plugins on it. Of course, we got the Red 2 EQ, we got the Red 2 compressor to even it out, equalize it nice and smoothly. In this beginning part, we have that midnight effect on, which gives it that old phone feel. And that's really just like, all right, I'm starting to come out of my shell with what I truly want to say at this point. I've had enough of the back and forth. That's it. It's time to start speaking what I truly feel. And so the vocals kind of come out of the darkness, kind of come out of this shallow, tunneled place and more into the light. We also got that delay going on.
I can't go on. Oh, my heart is withdrawn. I'm pulled away by the sea. OMG, you and me.
And we also got some reverb on it. This one is the garage reverb, more of a room type of reverb, not a large hall. It's not spacious, but it's kind of like this dense concrete box. This song is the breakup song. It's the admittance of I can't do this anymore. I can't go on My heart is withdrawn. It's not involved in the situation anymore. I can't do this anymore. It's been pulled away by the sea, the same sea in which I fell in love with you once. OMG, you and me are caught in our ways. We've been through this already. This album has been so cyclical in its nature of going back and forth. We're caught in our ways and I'm left in a daze. I have no more to spare. I'm on my last dime. Not only I have no more to spare, but it's no more despair. I'm over despairing over this situation where I feel so powerless. I'm on my last dime. I can't spend any more on you. And when it gets to dime, the vocals start to glitch out. My mind is telling me, Neon Burgundy, say what you want to say. Let the words flow out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. I'm sorry. Ooh, and that delay kicks in so hard. So before we go into the pre-chorus, there's this build-up in the words, right? I'm on my last dime. And it's the same thing on the higher pitched line. We have the higher vocals coming in from the left ear with the more middle range vocals coming in from the right ear to give you that good stereo experience. So caught in motion, stuck inside devotion. I was really like, I don't know. I picture like a laundry machine, right? A laundry machine with that window in the front of it where you could see the clothes kind of spinning around, caught in motion. I'm stuck inside my devotion to you. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to give up on this love that we have, but I can't, my heart can't take it anymore, man. At this point, I feel like I'm the one that's going under here. The high vocals and the mid vocals switch places as they go to the second part of the pre-chorus. While this new middle harmony takes over the left ear, and the higher harmony, the octave up, takes center stage. And this original vocal continues to kind of glitch out as we get to the second verse. And whatever you believe, it isn't you, it's me. Oh baby, can't you see? So now we get to the second verse, where suddenly the vocal is no longer underneath anywhere. There's no weird EQ going on. It's just my voice coming through. And whatever you believe, it isn't you, it's me. I'm still trying to find ways to blame myself over this situation. Whatever you believe, I know you know that I'm mad at you for the lies and the betrayal, but whatever you believe, it isn't you, it's me. Can't you see that I'm not right? I'm not cut out yet. Maybe there's someone better for you, someone who's more open to that type of thing. But me, I just want you, and I'm not cut out for you. I'm not right for you. And to put it on that, I'm spending all my love, all my time, all my money on you, and my pockets are empty. You take and you take, but what do you give? You don't deserve all my faithful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Even I'm starting to think against my own morals. You don't deserve all my faithfulness. Like, MB, what are you talking about? From the depths of the ocean that is my heart, this sound goes from being super enveloped in grief and darkness, coming back to light. Bring back the vocals. As we go into pre-chorus 2, we start to put a flip on the original pre-chorus. Whereas it used to be caught in motion, stuck inside devotion, now it's stuck in motion, waves of devotion. You're close and you're holding tight onto me. And this is me looking at myself and being like, you're stuck. You're stuck in the cycle, man, and you need to break out. You're the one that's wasted on this love. You're love drunk. And you need to open your eyes. You need to take off the rose-tinted glasses and see the red flags for what they are.
I'm underneath. There's just no way that I can compete. You want the handmade black satin sheets, Louis Vuittons and 70 G's.
You're asking for too much. The amount of what you're expecting from me, you expect me to be faithful, but not set the same precedent upon yourself. You expect all these things from me when you're not willing to abide by your own rules. And I'm sorry, I'm out of it. I can't do it anymore. I'm under the line. It's like that stock line, shot down. The bubble has popped. And as we go into the chorus, we kind of have one singular voice just stating his thing, right?
I'm underneath.
There's just one voice singing this chorus with some background to add emphasis.
Louis Vuittons and 70 G's.
I go red when I walk into Fifth Avenue Gucci stores. Oh,
I'm just trying to afford you. And that delay goes on for a long time. A detail that I love about this last chorus and under, there's a vocal line going from ear to ear, and I love it, right? Under the line. The line. The line. Line.
and he put a zip in my Halloween basket, and he fantastic.
This rap verse at the end is also kind of this like braggadocious. This is me being like, yeah, I'm upset, but you know, I don't really care. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. I'm just saying the relationship's over. NB has put his foot down, but there's still one song left. You can catch that next week on here on the Blackwolves YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you listen to The Perfect Shade or lack thereof on all digital streaming platforms, and I'll see you next week for the final episode.
You take, but what do you give? You don't deserve all my faithfulness.